Yo, very exciting day today. Um, I've never done this before. This is kind of like a little video letter. Um, but I figure I'd change things up so I can show you my new website that I've been working on for the last couple of weeks since the beginning of the year. Really, today's January 19th. Yeah, so for the last, I don't know, 3 weeks maybe. Um, really excited um, to share this with you. Really, it's been kind of a passion project, and it's taken a life of its own. And I found a lot of joy building it. Um, and yeah, just want to show you around so you can see what's in it, and come visit and hang out and have fun. So the domain is santi.wtf. It is live, so you can come hang out. When you uh, kind of land on the website, I guess, you're greeted with this Internet Explorer window, just kind of welcoming you, explaining to you the why behind the website. And it just really comes down to I miss the internet. Um, I miss the internet. I think over the last, I don't know, 15 years, maybe 15 plus years, the internet has been reduced to just a handful of apps. And I just miss the World Wide Web. Logging into my computer and typing in a blog or a forum or a weird gaming website and just losing myself for hours exploring versus just being spoon fed cheap content to keep me addicted, right, to my screen. I've been talking about this on the newsletter, this idea of ownership and this idea of kind of unplugging yourself from social media as much as possible. So I wanted to build something that kind of reflected that sentiment. A few navigation things here. I have a now page kind of sharing what I'm up to currently. If you want to go back home, these buttons work, which is pretty cool. This home button right here. Then I'm starting to post some notes here. You can call them blogs, essays, unfinished thoughts, um, everything that I'm kind of writing about, creativity, philosophy, business, life, and shit, will kind of live here. And then there's a link to the newsletter there. Um, and yeah, definitely come check that out. The windows are super fun. You can drag them, you can resize them. Super cool. There's a few other things here that I think make the website a special or special, sorry. Um, and yeah, let me just close this up. All of these icons here, they're working icons. So you can click the newsletter to subscribe. Again, Internet Explorer just kind of opens up that main blog, uh, personal site area. The chat is live, so come drop your name, drop me a little message here. As you can see, I've been testing it. Um, it all works. I hope I have the homies that got an early look uh, already, just dropping some messages there. Super cool. I can also update my status, giving it that um, MSN, AIM kind of vibe. So yeah, just thinking of this as a place for you to drop some notes, and who knows, maybe we'll just end up having a full-on conversation here. That's the chat. Then we have Spotify here as well. I had initially built a little old school music player UI, but you know, it just took way too long to maintain. and way too much space to have, MP3 files. Um, so I figure let me just stylize the window a little bit and make a Spotify website, or sorry, a Spotify playlist that I can just embed on my site. And as you can see here, you'll see some songs. All of these songs were likely on my MySpace at one point or another. So heavy 2000s nostalgia here. Um, Check it out. You know, let yourself be taken back to the golden era of the internet, and you can always save the playlist so you can listen on Spotify yourself. So that's Spotify. I'll come back to applications here in just a second. Last night, actually, I included this little updates um, um, icon where I'll be sharing just updates that I've made to the site when like new posts go live, when new little applications go live. We'll get into applications here in just a second. Um, but yeah, I think this is fun. A good way to keep me honest and also just celebrate, right? Like how far uh, the website's come, and also keep you all uh, posted on things that I'm working on. I also included this habit tracker, which is just my own personal accountability. You can see it. These are all daily habits that I want to um, build and continue to build in 2026. So as you can see here, meditation, sleep. Sleep is really, am I sleeping at least 7 hours a night? Um, and here you can see that 13 days out of the 19 days that we've had so far in the year, I've gotten at least 7 hours of sleep. Uh, Movement, am I moving at least 30 minutes a day? Am I reading daily? Am I writing daily? And this will continue to update as the year goes on. And if we move over here to year, you can see a little heat map of what my days have looked like. So as you can see, beginning of year, really strong start, just getting all my habits in. And as it's typical, right, like this last few days have been a little tougher. I haven't been able to hit every single one of them. Uh, I blame the website because I've been just staying up way too late working on this thing. But yeah, something cool to kind of share with you all, keep me honest, and maybe it'll inspire you to also track some habits. Um, Now onto applications. These are still a work in progress. I'm just building things that I find useful or fun. Uh, I have a little Pomodoro timer here that anyone can use, right? You can set it for your typical 25/5 split here, 25 minutes of work into 5 minutes of a break. If you want a sound to, alert you that your time is up, you can check that, or you can leave that off. You can auto start breaks. And now you have a little Pomodoro timer to support you as you're, working online and whatnot. Um, so super fun. Uh, then I also have this sticky notes application where you can just write little reminders for your future self. And the next time you're on the website, you you can see them next time you visit, which is just something fun here to play around with. Uh, and then lastly, Flow Garden. This is actually an incredibly helpful tool, and it's something I've been using for months. Uh, Essentially, It's a writing tool. It's designed to help you um, reach your writing goals, right? So you can set a word count goal or a time goal, right? So maybe you want to write for 10 minutes um, today. Once you click plant seed, you'll see this water level starts to go down. That means you have to start writing. Um, if you make mistakes, see, you cannot delete them. It's designed to keep you moving and writing. No backspace. And if you stop, stop writing, the water levels start to go down, as you can see on the right hand side. And once they go down, you lose what you wrote, your plant didn't grow. And of course, if you just keep writing, let's set a 1 minute time limit. Uh, if you write for the entire minute, you'll see the plant begin to grow. And if you keep writing without stopping until you reach your goal, um, the plant grows and you put words on a page, which is usually the hardest part of writing. So you better keep on writing so you don't lose your ideas. And once the plant has bloomed, you get into this sort of flow state mode, right? Like your time is up, but the uh, writing continues. Or you can just go ahead and harvest, and that'll download your note um, as a simple text file so that you can bring it into your note-taking system, add it to your story, your novel, your essay, do whatever you want with it. So something really cool that I use pretty heavily, and I hope uh, you find use in it as well. Um, so those are some of the things that I've added to the site. Really stoked about Flow Garden. Give that one a try. Honestly, it'll definitely help you get out of your head and kind of start doing some writing. Check out the playlist if you're craving a dose of nostalgia. And yeah, and just read through the Now page. I only have a few notes live right now, but I'll continue to add those. Um, and yeah, even the toolbar works pretty well down here, as you can see. If you minimize, the windows will stay down there on the toolbar. Start menu also works. So yeah, give it a go. Take the site for a spin and let me know what you think. I'm going to continue building on it. I won't get into the technical details. Not many uh, developers kind of like follow me, so I guess that's it's cool. But if you're curious, I'm happy to share. And if you have any thoughts, ideas, questions, feedback, you know where to find me. Just shoot me a message, shoot me an email. Um, you can also reach out to me. My email is linked um, right here, my with my signature. Um, Reach out or just go ahead and drop any thoughts, questions in the chat, and I'll get back to you. I hope you enjoy this little corner of the old internet that I've been working on for the last 3 weeks, and really stoked to continue to share updates as I continue to work on it. All right, peace.